Gavin here. Welcome to another Sheffield United football video, and football videos are back now. Sorry I've not been doing them. Sorry I've not been doing them for a bit. Because some weekends have been packed, and I've actually not had time to do them, so it's been a bit of a while. These possibly might not be on every weekend now, just because there's some weekends I'm probably going to be busy. We'll try and see if I can do them, hopefully most weekends if I can. Probably might not be every single weekend, but we'll try and hopefully do them most weekends. I know that next weekend I'm back at my dad's again. I'm going to try and do them on Sunday, if I can, next Sunday. The next football videos, I'm going to try and do them next Sunday. I'll see if I can do them then. This is episode number 1 of Next Round, by the way. So basically, this is about the FA Cup again. So FA Cup episode 1, next round. So today we're going to be talking about the next round of the FA Cup. So obviously they've just had round number 3. I was actually supposed to be starting this when they actually started the FA Cup, but I didn't get around to it. So that's why I'm starting from round 3. So they've just had round 3. Oh yeah, that's going to be the thumbnail, by the way. They've just had round 3. They played Fylde, and they're through as well. They are through to the next round, and we're going to go and find out who they've got next. Well, let's go and check on my phone for that, because I don't have a clue. So let's have a bit of a look then, shall we? See what they've got next. So just bear with me a minute. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, they're not coming up at the moment, because obviously they might be a bit of a while away. So they're not coming up at the moment. But something that is coming up though is basically some of the replays that are happening. Obviously, the way how it works is basically if you get a draw in the FA Cup, you have to play them again. By the way, but obviously you play them at their ground. So some of the teams here. They've basically got to play again. So these are the teams here. So Blackpool and Reading have got to play again. Carlisle and Cardiff have got to play again. Coventry and Bristol Rovers have got to play again. Man U and Wolves have got to play again. Newcastle and Rochdale have got to play again. Shrewsbury and Bristol City have got to play again. Tottenham and Middlesbrough have got to play again. And Tranmere and Watford have got to play again. Because it says third round replay. Basically, that's what it says. So yeah, they've just got to play them again. And then also, obviously tomorrow it's Arsenal and Leeds. So at the moment though, it's actually not showing them up here. So I think they'll be somewhere in like February or March the next round. But as I said, we don't even know who we've got yet. So I'll have to let you know in another video about that. I'll have to let you know in episode number 2 of actually who they've got next, and I'll have to let you know. Because another problem is because obviously when that happens, it don't kind of show you. So it's a bit of a problem, but I don't think it's showing up here. No, it's not showing up here. I'll have to let you I'll have to let you know in another video at some point, and let you know who they've got next. Obviously, it will end up showing up at some point, but it's actually not showing up at the moment. But as I said, they did do pretty well in that round. Obviously, they beat Fylde. So and obviously at the moment they've done 3 rounds and they haven't. Obviously they've not even got knocked out yet. So they're doing pretty well so far. So hopefully if they keep it going, they won't be able to they won't be able to get capped. Like obviously they won't be able to keep into it. Well, they'll keep into it, but they won't get knocked out basically. So if they keep it like that, they'll be all right, and hopefully they will stay in and they'll do their own thing. So hopefully that'll be pretty good for them as well, which will be pretty good. But yeah, yeah, let's kind of like see what they've got next. Hopefully they've not got like a really hard team next. Obviously it's like to the late stages, because obviously when you get to like semi-final and like quarterfinals, semi-finals and stuff like that, so we'll have to see. But obviously they're now in the next round now, so to go and see what happens and stuff, and yeah, just see if they do have a good round, and you know, just see what happens, I guess, and yeah, just see what happens with them, and yeah, and see what happens. So can't wait for that. I know it's a bit of a while away now, but that's kind of a sleep, so obviously it doesn't happen all the time. But yeah, so hopefully that'll be pretty good, and see what team it's going to be. I don't know what team it's going to be. I know it's obviously going to be a team that's actually still in the game, that have won their last game. So that's kind of a sleep, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, that is pretty much it, really. So I'm kind of looking forward to see what happens in the next round. I possibly might think they'll probably end up with a good result, possibly, kind of what they did with Fylde today. Obviously, it was only 2-1 now. Like, I know that possibly Fylde would have, like, I actually thought that Fylde would have probably not scored, basically, but I kind of heard anyway that they did actually score anyway. Like, I was going to be surprised if they weren't going to score. Like, I was going to be very surprised if they weren't, but yeah, so they are a good side though. Obviously, they are doing pretty well in the National League at the moment. They are doing pretty well in that. So I was going to be very surprised that they were going to do something in that game. Obviously, with the stuff that they've been doing at the moment, I knew they were going to do something in that game. I knew that something was happening and stuff like that. But it's technically, you know, just up to see what happens with them and see if they end up getting a result that they want, and that's what they've been doing. So, and obviously with the players that we've got and what they've got as well, like obviously they've probably not got many strong players, to be fair, but yeah, they've got some good decent players out there that can keep, you know, that can keep the ball up and stuff, and they've got really good ones and stuff, and yeah, they've got some really good style of players. Not like us though, because we've got some good style of players, but yeah, there's some really good styles out there of players and stuff. So yeah, we'll just have to see, and I'll let you know in another video at some point of what of who they're playing next. And when it gets a bit like early, like when it gets a bit later in January, possibly they might end up bringing it up. Possibly might be February, but I'll have to let you know another one, because the way how this works, by the way, is every single time when the FA Cup's normally on, I do FA Cup videos. Obviously, when the teams are played. But obviously, I don't normally do it when the FA Cup's not normally on weekends. So, so obviously, it's not on now till a few weeks now. So it'll be obviously on a bit of a break after these videos, and then obviously it won't be back till next time. So yeah, that is it of this video of next round, episode number 1. So I'll let you know in another video of who they've got next. I'll have to let you know about that. Obviously, I can't let you know right now because I don't know. So yeah, I'll have to let you know in another video at some point of actually who they've got next and who they've patrolled, and yeah, see who they've got next. So yeah, that is it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did in the comments down below, and if you do support United, let me know. Because obviously I do support these in Liverpool. So yeah, let me know whether you do support this team, and you want to give me some advice or anything like that. It'd be much appreciated if you give me some advice, and that'd be very nice. I know a lot of people don't normally do that though. I know a lot of people don't normally give me advice with stuff, but yeah, it's basically things that I do kind of like, you know and stuff about the teams. So we'll just have to see, but see how we get on. So yeah, that is it. So that's going to be the thumbnail when you see it uploaded, and yeah. So yeah, the next one will be on soon, episode number 2 of the next round, and we'll see what happens. We've got one more to do after this one, and it's going to be about next game, which is actually going to be the same video again, but just a little bit different. So yeah, I'll be explaining that one in the in the next video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.